The Cricket Association of Nepal has postponed Nepal T20 League, which was previously scheduled to begin on 24th of September. CAN has pushed the tournament following the government's request, which cited security concerns for the upcoming provincial and parliamentary polls. The franchise league will now be held after the second week of December. Good morning, I'm Sarah Sapsanamma, and these are the headlines of the hour. Political parties criticize Election Commission for airing statements on Parliament's term. Parties and Commission agree on moving forward with a new list for proportionate candidates. Justices mentioned by suspended Chief Justice Rana during his interrogations not to attend Parliamentary Committee's probes. Judges Forum suggests next Parliament to continue impeachment motion. Ukraine gains momentum with recapturing campaign. President Zelensky visits the recaptured city of Izium, a key logistics hub in northeastern Ukraine. And two late goals from Valverde and Asensio against RB Leipzig helps defending champions Real Madrid secure an important 3 points in the Champions League. Political parties have agreed to move forward with a new procedure by removing the closed list under the Parliament's proportionate category from the previous election. The political parties, during a discussion held at the Election Commission, agreed to prepare a fresh closed list of proportionate candidates. The Commission has allocated September 18 and 19 for submission of the closed list of candidates for the proportionate category of the Parliament and the provincial assemblies. Parties and the Commission agreed on removing previous elections' closed list and submission of a new list amid uncertainty regarding the date for conclusion of the Parliament's term. Meanwhile, the Election Commission has hinted towards exhibiting some flexibility in terms of implementation of the Election Code of Conduct during election campaign. Political parties, however, have expressed disapproval regarding this issue. The Commission has allocated 9th of October to file the candidacy for the direct category of the lower house. Lawmakers have expressed their concerns over the Election Commission's correspondence with the Parliament Secretariat regarding conclusion of the term of the House of Representatives on 17th of September. Addressing yesterday's session of the lower house, lawmakers said that the Election Commission had encroached the jurisdiction of the sovereign parliament by airing statements on the term of the lower house. They added that the 5-year term of the parliament was to be restricted to 4.5 years because of the Election Commission. At a time when the term of the House is drawing contrasting opinions, many lawmakers even aired their farewell speech. Supreme Court justices have said they will not attend the probe by the Impeachment Recommendation Committee. A full court meeting of the Supreme Court has decided that the justices will not furnish their statements to the Impeachment Recommendation Committee. The meeting stated that it was not appropriate for the justices to attend the meeting, be interrogated and furnish their arguments. The meeting of the Impeachment Recommendation Committee had decided to summon the justices after their names were mentioned by suspended Chief Justice Cholendra Rana during his interrogations. And former Judges Forum, in fact, have said that the impeachment motion against suspended Chief Justice Cholendra Rana can be continued by the next Parliament. After being named by Rana in his statement, the former judges said that the impeachment motion will remain active even after the end of the term of the current Parliament. The former judges view that CJ Rana should be held accountable for the misconducts as per the constitutional arrangement and sentiments. The former judges added that the impeachment motion against Rana included components of criminal offences. Suspended Chief Justice Rana, in his statement to the Recommendation Committee, had accused the forum of seeking share in judicial appointments. Meanwhile, senior advocate Shambhu Thapa termed the impeachment motion a case and added that a verdict must be reached in this regard. It's time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion. The question is, what should be done to get rid of loan sharks? Your options are A. Implement findings of investigation report, B. Actions against those guilty, and C. Clear legal provisions. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Now, in our Public Voice segment, today we've asked children about their understanding of child rights. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
बाल अवस्थामा प्रयोग गर्न पाउने अधिकारलाई बाल अधिकार भन्छ।
खान पाउने, बस्न पाउने, पढ्न पाउने, मनोरञ्जन गर्न पाउने जस्ता पक्षहरू सामेल हुन्छन्।
बाल अधिकार भनेको बालबालिकाहरूले पाउने हक अधिकार नै हो।
विकसित मुलुक बनाउनु छ भने बालबालिकालाई शिक्षित बनाउनु पर्ने हुन्छ।
बालिकाहरूले आफ्नो लागि पाएका अधिकार नै बाल अधिकार हो।
सरकारले जस्तो हक अधिकार दिनुभएको छ बालबालिकालाई, त्यही हक अधिकार उहाँहरूले पाउन सकोस्।
Cricket is a popular sport in Nepal. However, men's cricket has had a sorry tale in the national games as the National Sports Council rushed the tournament during off-season. Of the 25 matches, 18 have been affected by rain, with 15 of them not even holding toss. Armed police force coach Rajesh Shrestha was seen taking stock of Mulpani ground since early morning on Tuesday. His side did not play their 3 previous matches because of rain. Coach Shrestha was wishing for a favourable weather condition so that his team could secure a win over Sudur Paschim and progress to the semi-finals. However, adverse weather and ground conditions did not help the case. Rain and puddles in the outfield meant title contenders APF crashed out of the tournament without playing a single match. Young players of Bagmati province also share a similar plight, while Gandaki province crashed out of the tournament after featuring in just one match, which was reduced to 13 overs each innings because of rain. This series of unfortunate events have made evident the weak infrastructures and immature decisions of the National Sports Council. The cricket tournament under the National Games was held earlier than the scheduled date as it had clashed with Nepal 2020 League, Cricket Association of Nepal's franchise tournament. Prioritizing the franchise tournament, CAN has not paid required attention to the National Games, a platform for production of new cricket talents of the country. Nepal has been limited as runners-up at the Under-17 SAF Championship with a 4-0 drubbing by India. India had taken a 2-0 lead within 30 minutes of the match held in Sri Lanka's Colombo. Nepal, that had defeated India 3-1 in the group stages, failed to deliver the same performance in the finals yesterday. Bobby Singh opened India's account in the 17th minute. Kuro Singh doubled India's lead in the 30th minute. Nepal's captain Prashant Laksham went out with a red card in the 30th minute as Team Nepal were limited to 10 players. Wanalape Guit scored the third goal for India in the 63rd minute. Aman scored in the injury time to seal the match 4-0. Nepal had been defeated by India in the finals of the previous installment of the Under-17 SAF Championship. Facing its third consecutive defeat at the Under-20 Asia Cup, Nepal is out of the tournament, losing 6-0 to Bahrain. Both the teams had taken to the Sheikh Ali bin Mohammed Al Khalifa Stadium for a do-or-die match. However, Nepal staged a poor play right from the start. Abdullah Sultan scored through penalty to give Bahrain its lead in the 19th minute. Saeed Ali doubled Bahrain's lead 3 minutes before the half-time. Abdul Rahman Garban scored the third goal for Bahrain in the 67th. Abdullah Ali Al-Subay scored in the 84th and 88th minute to seal the match 6-0. Prior to this, Nepal had been defeated by Bhutan and Qatar as well. Nepal, which is in Group B of the tournament, will play its final match against Bangladesh on Sunday. And that's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.